So hey everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. Today we're going to introduce a new gameplay element.
Boredom!
No, it's great.
It's the best thing ever. Look at this, like, Lego shit. Look at how great it is. Look! It's so beautiful, I want to kiss it.
So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna wait 3 weeks for our departure window, then we burn the engine for a little while, then 6 months later we arrive at another world.
And that's all in real time for this game.
Yeah. Like, you ever seen that, the end fight in Metal Gear Solid 3? It's the exact same. If you just, like, wait a while, you get to the next world without playing it. Yeah,
I see.
Basic economics.
Oh, so
Yep.
we get a space shooty.
Yeah, we get a spaceship and a lot of fun at everywhere.
Have yourself a little filler shmup minigame.
Yeah.
Get to collect all the bits of stuff.
Pick up new pieces to make your new ship.
Shmup, so you can shmup harder.
That's right, it's beautiful. It's one of the best shmups I've ever seen.
Yep, it's the shmup economy.
Yeah. You kill lies only to get better at killing lies. That's what it's all about.
So you get a lot of armor, a lot of power, a lot of protect G
Yeah.
blob.
Remember, MC, you gotta protect your G.
You got some bug, you got some beach ball, you got some brain orb. No stars
Got a
though.
ramp.
Stars. Stars aren't here yet. We're just, like, our ship's not powerful enough for stars yet.
We get enough parts after this flight to make our own gummy ship.
Fuck no.
How long does that take?
I won't know, because, if I'm entirely honest, I don't really mess with a lot of the gummy ship parts.
But you have to. You have to show it off. Make a big old dick-shaped rocket ship.
I can do whatever I want and see. Please, I'm klefsier than that. I say it, I probably make like 12 dick jokes in this LP already.
Okay, so far it seems like you've just been shooting at ships that are running away from you. I don't feel like we're the heroes.
People are just on their way to work and we kill them. Fuck you. Let's go to Wonderland.
Oh, my fur misses! I'm late! Oh dear! I'm here! I should be there! Oh, I'm late! Oh, the Queen! She'll have my head for sure!
Let's laugh at this man who, like, couldn't find the subway.
I like that like second after loading where your companions turn and look at you. Pivot. Face sort of just
Goofy, please, you're in my way.
Goofy, come on.
Goofy, personal space, please.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That talks!
Must you be so loud? You woke me up.
Good morning.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
Try drinking away your problems.
Alright.
I mean, works for me.
Fuck you, bed. Why did the other two shrink? We didn't drink anything. It doesn't make sense.
You know, it's like secondhand smoke, secondhand alcohol consumption.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
So hey, here's some new enemies, guys. They're fireball guys. That's what I call them. Shoot
Okay.
fireballs. Sometimes they often just get out of your way and kind of swoop away to annoy you. Otherwise, they're not so bad, though.
But can't you also shoot fireball?
They negate it. Come on, they're fireball guys.
Oh, okay.
Mhm, makes sense.
They're under the table guys also.
Oh, I see their master plan.
Yeah, they know the terrain. They know their enemy.
Just don't do an overhead swing when you're that close to the table.
It's the only thing we know how to do, MC.
Supposed to win before you go to battle, future friend.
Mickey's Art of War.
Well, thanks, Dor.
Mm-hmm.
Court is now in session.
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
Blah, blah, blah.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please! Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Oh yeah.
Well, we failed on that end.
We should have done something about this in a smart way.
Pack it up, guys. We gotta go to that other world that unlocked.
Well, we had a nice ride here, but I don't think we're cut out for defense attorney.
Time to go plant a gun on that doorknob. Serious case of texture face.
I think it must be some kind of epidemic around here. A lot of people suffer from texture face.
Wow, Donald must have been really scared by the Cheshire Cat. All out of breath.
Oh, Duck just falls on the floor and everybody ignores him.
It's a passionate duck, okay?
Oh my god, the cat was the scariest shit. It didn't have a head, and then it had. Oh my god, I can't breathe.
You are a wizard.
That's not magic. That's devil's work.
Oh, he's done hyperventilating. He's just over it now.
He took some medication. He's good.
So because this game is made for actual children, instead of, the Cheshire Cat actually just being a fucking asshole who just gaslights shit out of everybody, he actually gives you hints.
How nice of him.
Yeah. He just tells you hints, and then is kind of fake about it.
He's just leading you to the right direction. He's not gonna tell you.
He wants you to grow as a person under himself, alright?
Yeah. He sees himself as a father figure.
Yeah. The Cheshire Dad.
So we're searching for evidence to make sure Alice is innocent, right?
Yeah. So essentially what we need to do is then find 4 boxes, like, spread all around, like, Wonderland. If we get all 4 of them, we'll get a good chance, a good shot,
So
maybe even.
what's
to
in a
say.
box of footprints? Did someone just leave a case of plaster molds around?
I guess so. How else do you obtain footprints?
Photographs? Were there footprints under the box? Did someone incriminatingly walk there and try to conceal it with that box?
It's just a pile of, like, dirty, rotten socks.
Oh,
Yeah, the Artless don't really do laundry, they just kind of discard it in a pile somewhere.
that's filthy.
It's filthy, but true.
Well, I'm completely stumped.
Well,
An antenna.
Footprints and an
footprints.
antenna. I don't know what it's.
I'm sure it isn't those guys I just mentioned that's doing it.
I don't know. Might be a fucking TV on the loose that's killing people.
Might be any of these 3 puppies that were crammed in this box.
My big question is, how does a weather fane have feet?
Oh,
Oh, it's another pile of dirty socks.
No, I think this was a prank someone left around. 'Cause it's a box of stench over here.
Guys, you're supposed to refrigerate this.
I just like that this apparently implies, like, the Heartless have a wicked, like, body odor.
Also, like that Donald has died twice in the past 5 minutes.
Donald's having a lot of trouble.
The heart is the organ most responsible for regulating stench.
Nice. Let's give this flower drugs.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
seems trustworthy.
Gotta
To
think
seem
about
hesitant.
it.
Listen, I don't want to lose this. I spent good money on it.
See ya, says no one.
That's the lily pad the tree we just kind of stomped on.
So the tree spoke to you.
Yeah, because it's fucking crazy.
It's
This
fucking
Wonderland.
wacky. It is a
This is
wonderland.
kooky.
Bite into this acorn.
It's goddamn insane. We just bit into a nut.
One thing makes you large, another makes you small. Anything goes.
That's not even one of the things that does that in the story. They just added a nut.
Because it's just nuts, MC. This world is just fucking nuts.
Pretty nutty. In this bizarre room. Alright. Oh, get your friend, no.
Idiot.
Donald dies yet again for my amusement.
Keep shoving Donald on. Claw marks. And a cat. It was you, Cheshire Cat! You did it!
This shows up with like one of those shitty antenna hats. Yes. Maybe we're the killers.
Well, you see, under Wonderland law, if you successfully see someone acquitted of a crime, you take up responsibility for that crime, and unless you can present an alternate perpetrator, you yourself will be convicted of it. It's tough but fair.
But anyway, so we just got the Blizzard spell. Normally we only get that after defeating the boss of this area. But for now, because we collected all the evidence, we get that instead.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever did that when
Yeah.
I played through it, so that's a cool thing that I didn't
Yeah.
know about.
We're not even gonna use it in this video, though.
What?
It's not useful.
Oh, I just noticed they have heart noses and spade noses.
Yeah.
That's
It's
cool.
neat. It's neat.
Alright, I shall present my evidence to the court. I submit antenna as Exhibit A.
Present the People's Exhibit 4 cubes.
A fifth one.
Well, of course, the prosecution had some sort of evidence in order to get this case started in the first place. It's all in play.
This doesn't even make sense by Wonderland logic. Why would you do this?
So essentially what happens here is you have to pick one evidence, and it has a chance of either being the Heartless, or Donald, or Goofy, or Sora. And if it's Donald, or Goofy, or Sora, they will...
Be arrested.
Donald and Goofy will basically be, arrested, and they won't be available for a bit.
Nice.
Now, if you're going to use this setup, why not put the evidence on cards and then shuffle the cards? That's a Wonderland
No, that
thing.
would make-
Cards.
That makes too much sense.
The card land with all the card people.
I don't think our defense is working, guys.
Guys, I don't think we should have wandered into this dictatorship. This might have been a bad idea.
Even find someone to voice the Cheshire Cat. It's just random NPC.
Oh, there's the blizzard.
Oh,
The
Oh, boy.
budget for this game is kind of weird, and honestly, kind of small for voice acting wise.
but it's a Disney game. It
Yeah.
should have all the money in the world.
They didn't know whether it was going to be success at this point. Oh shit, I lied. Apparently I did use Blizzard.
Yeah, you've used it like twice now.
Yeah.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
Yeah. I can't even keep this apart. We gotta stop this LP.
Why are you beating up this old woman?
Well, look, we've already been convicted. We're now owed the chance to do a crime.
I guess so.
Cool. It is time for cool.
But essentially what happens here is, if you beat on the queen for a bit, the other cards will stop worrying about her for a few seconds and you see get off your ass. Which you need, because you need to break that tower the fuck down, because these guys actually are super hard on proud modes.
And they revive, don't they?
Yeah, they revive after a while, so you never really have that much breathing space.
Yeah, you know the old saying, you can't kill a card. It's true.
I can kill Orson Scott card, what are you talking about? I can take that man in a fight.
Oh no.
Donald's dead again.
Like usual, I think he died twice this battle.
Maybe he's the one that should have a shield.
Maybe he should stop being such a pussy.
Dang.
He's a wizard.
Forgot all his army training.
How good is, the royal wizard if he isn't even, a muscle wizard?
Well, he does have shield, man. Goofy should be fucking helping him out. Making sure he doesn't die. Alice was an escape artist the whole time. Let's run with our arms in front of our face. And then just stand in place, who cares?
They just gave a scan, which, is kind of weird why they would give it to you if I level up. Because scan is the thing in this game that actually shows you how much health enemies have.
That's super handy.
Yeah, that's super handy, which is why it's weird that it isn't, actually in the game from the start.
So we're also looking for the perpetrator now?
Yeah, well, we're looking more for Alice. We don't know what the fuck she is.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay,
Real
this is
helpful.
this is an entire
Mm.
open field. This isn't that hard, Cheshire Cat.
The upside down room.
So anyway, we also have a new enemy, Fat Man.
Oh,
Oh my god, Fat Man.
Their big thing is that they're fat.
well, future friend, I didn't
Yeah.
know you were in this game.
Wah, wah.
Oh no. Oh. I'm being owned. So yeah, Fat Men have this thing though where you can't hit them from the front, and after a while they enter this berserk mode where they just kind of charge at you forever.
They have a thing where all their animations were more energetic than anything else we've seen in this world.
Yeah, no, I actually kind of like the design of the Fat Man and how expressive they are.
Wonderland's supposed to be a very intense and hectic place, and all the card animations felt very lethargic.
I suppose it is kind of a problem since you can't really make cards that fluid looking in 3D.
On the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, especially not an eerie era PlayStation 2 game.
Why isn't this game cel-shaded?
Yeah, cel shaded might actually work for this game, thinking about it. But otherwise, I think it still does a pretty decent job at its art direction for what it is.
Look at this shitty tea party. Everybody's crying.
It's just like every tea party I've been to.
The animators didn't finish models for us. We just concept art.
They forgot to finish this world. Oh. Hey, Cheshire Cat.
Hey, are you gonna leave us alone? Are you just gonna quote the Jabberwocky at us? Is that all you're gonna do?
Just gonna quote some poetry and I'm gonna leave now. Yep, they sure are hiding.
Yeah.
Would have never found them, thanks, Cheshire Cat.
Thanks, Chester Cat. This shit was hard. Like, that was tense. This was some tactical espionage action going on right here.
Your duck is dead again.
Leave him be.
They eat that?
He doesn't, like, deserve this shit. So, listen, now that we have seen the Fat Man, here is a contest for y'all.
What are you talking about?
Send a video of you slapping your belly, and the best thing will get Chirps to buy you an avatar.
I did not agree to this.
Why is this coming up?
In
even?
no timeline did Shorps agree to this. However, in all timelines, it will occur.
Yeah. I mean, don't actually do this unless you want to piss Chirps off. In which case, totally do it. It's fucking great.
Need a video of your best Fat Man impression.
Give yourself a nice hearty slap and then launch yourself gut first at some sort of object.
Bonus if you send something flying.
Okay, now I want to see this contest. Now.
Bonus if you also hurt a small child.
Go pick a fight with a duck.
Just imagine a bunch of sweaty fat goons just ramming themselves into a pile of boxes. That'll make my day.
That's what I think about every damn day.
Where's my avatar, Chirps? I did it.
Oh, where's the lamp we need to light?
The laziest fucking dad, Cheshire Cat.
Ah, get me my newspaper. It's in front of my feet. Well, okay then.
Nope, that's enough of that.
So I guess a shortcut I didn't actually know of until like the practice run of this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've played this game for about like 12 years or so, and I'm still finding out secrets. That's how great it is.
Limitless potential for discovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking amazing world of Wonderland. These 3 rooms
It's 3 rooms in the same fucking ditty over and over again. It's
This
great.
is so charming and whimsical. I feel like I'm in a whole different place. That's not the place I was in originally.
This area used to be much larger until they remodeled the park back in '76. Cut down to a fraction of its size.
So hey guys, welcome to this boss. He's called Trickmaster.
Time to fight Card Arms the Juggler.
Yeah, which is a better name because this guy has no tricks.
He's got a tower of faces and 2 sets of leg bones. Here he goes.
The trick of this is, how is this thing alive? How does this move? How does he walk with his tiny spindly legs?
You could drop this into any scenario and it would look equally out of place. It's perfect.
Oh, it's great. I like stupid, gangly monster that juggles.
Yeah, I actually like the design for this guy. As for a boss fight, he basically has 2 phases. His first one is just kind of one in which he scoots around you and tries to hit you with his sticks. Occasionally he will sing and make the table spin.
Why is he shooting out musical notes?
Because he's singing.
Whimsical.
He's a whimsical dude with attitude.
I feel like his original color palette fit a bit better with the world.
Speaking of original color palette, like, I did not mention this last boss, but Final Mix, which is the updated re-release for Japan that we are playing, that's this weird thing where all the bosses have different color schemes for no particular reason. And Trickmaster is one of them. He is a lot more colorful than he originally was. He just used to be red and black from my recollection, and now he's this horrible vomit.
It's just horrible vomit.
Yeah. So yeah. Phase 2 of this fight is Trickmaster goes to the furnace, lights his sticks on fire, and fireballs you. This is annoying because, like, if you are touched anyway by the sticks, you will take damage. So you will have a hard time often hitting them. But oh well.
Also, he seems to be destroying your table.
And your teammates. They ever going to become useful on this difficulty, or are they just kind of off in the background doing their own thing?
Sometimes they'll hop you a cure. Like, that's the thing you'll find. Most of the time, Donald and Goofy will be fucking dead. And that's okay. Sometimes a small child has to solve it instead of these mass media icons.
Like the inverse of usual product placement logic, wherein, you know, the important brand name figure cannot be shown failing because it's too valuable.
Nope. Donald and Goofy just suck.
It can do no wrong, it can have no flaws, it can suffer no injury. But instead, it's no, they're not allowed to have spotlight. We can't afford to give them the spotlight.
Oh, look, they're back, though.
You can't kill Donald or Goofy, they live forever.
That's right. Oh no, I can't though. I gotta get out of here, this is fucking crazy. This is kooky, man.
Too much for you to handle.
Hey, we did it.
Yeah, we did it.
Thank Donald tries.
What a racket. How's a doorknob to get any sleep?